We are at the center of the hot rod universe for this first weekend in March. We are in Detroit, Motor City, and this is the Detroit Autorama. The gates are open.
You run across so many cool cars at Autorama, but every once in a while you come across something that makes you say, what the? Jim, my lovely assistant Nicole here has something for you.
Oh, really?
This is our Spirit of Rodding Award, the first one we've ever handed out as Cruis'n Media. We'd like to hand it out to you. It goes to a guy that hand-built his car, no matter how long it took. He did the work himself in his backyard, and we thought, there's no better example or no more deserving winner than you, so congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
You know,
it was all worth it.
Well, can you just begin to explain to me what we did here?
Well, I started out with 3 old engines and got them all hooked together first, and then I brought in the cab and the tires, got it all laid out, looking right, started building the frame, and just kept building and building and building until it was done.
3 straight 6s, who does that?
That's why I did it, because nobody does it.
Well, where did you come up with that idea, and why did you want to put that combination together?
I've always liked 6 cylinders, I like vintage, so I had a lot of them, so I used them.
And that explains the 666.
Yeah, that's what it is, 3 6 cylinders.
Now, I noticed a few odd letters on the tailgate. What happened there?
Where's the fun?
Where's the fun? Oh, wait a minute. I might have mispronounced it earlier.
That's right. Okay.
It also says something about being left unsupervised.
I got a little carried away.
No, but this was a labor of love. You've been at this for a long time.
Oh yeah, a long time. I probably got 10,000 hours in it. Almost all of it alone.
And how many years?
About 15.
What is it? What do you call it?
Me and the wife call it the W.
The W.
Because the engine's shaped like a W and it's 18 cylinders, but we shorten it to just W.
Fair enough. And what are some of the other highlights of the build as far as you're concerned?
Well, the cab, they only made 1.5 years, so I had to save it.
It's from what?
1954 Chevy 6500 farm truck, which was almost nothing left of it, but because they only made it 1.5 years, I had to save it.
Where'd the bed come from?
I made that. Well, pretty much anything you point at, I made it.
And these massive tires and wheels, where do these come from?
Semi.
A semi?
Yeah. So that were about the biggest I could find.
What's it like to drive it?
Drives great. Handles good. Rides good. All of that. I spent a lot of time on the suspension.
And you got to have a few looks when you take it down the road.
Oh yeah, and there's always a crowd around when I go to a Cruis'n.
Does somebody wonder, did a crazy man put that engine together? Is that...
No. I just did it because nobody does it.
Well, it's awesome.
I like to figure out things, make it work.
Well, you did, and it's really cool. Thanks for bringing it, and congratulations.
Well, thanks a lot.
You got it.
It means a lot coming from you guys.
Sean, on behalf of Cruis'n Media, we want to congratulate you by awarding you our first ever Cruis'n Throne Award for this awesome creation you have brought here to Detroit. We're very honored to share that with you. We hope you enjoy it.
That's an amazing trophy. I'm so much honored.
To build these things the way you do, I know you don't do them with awards in mind, right?
No, I built for myself and that's I think that allows me the freedom, so to speak. I'm not worried about what people think. I just build for me, but thankfully most people like it. You know, some don't, but it's not for everyone. But the overall reaction is positive.
When you were putting this together, what were the ideas that were flowing through your mind, and what were you trying to create, and how close was this to what you had initially in mind?
It was, I did a similar vehicle made out of steel, and it was more of a rat rod, and I loved it. It was my design, and I just went my own direction with it. It got very, very popular, so I did the International Radical Rod Build-Off Drive-Off, and then this was an entry, and I thought, well, go big or go home. So I figured I would use that design and then go aluminum and stainless and call it Truck Excalibur for the sword and knight in shining armor. And we went with it, and this is the result.
Tell me about the inspiration behind it, because what I love about it, as a kid growing up, I love big rigs. So I see this and I see a lot of big rig kind of in it. That's what attracted me. Besides that, it's all aluminum. You know. So was that sort of the idea behind it?
It was. There was a old, I think it was a Dodge pickup, and I don't look around a lot. I don't, what I call, like to contaminate my thinking, because I'm a little bit outside the box and I like my own style. But I saw, I think it was an old Dodge pickup that had a taper to it, and I picked different things up from different vehicles. And you know, who doesn't like a tractor trailer? And then like a locomotive kind of. But the windshield with just the attitude look to it, that's all starts with the windshield and goes from there.
What's powering this thing?
The LS3 6.2 liter. It's called the CT525 GM crate engine. It's amazing. 540 horsepower.
How's it ride?
Rides great. Like a dream.
Have you had it on the road a lot?
Oh yeah.
We drive the crap out of it. Yeah, it's not a trailer vehicle. I mean, we run it. That's what it's for, you know.
What kind of looks do you get when you're on the street?
Amazing. They are so thrilled to see it driving down the road. It's just one of those, wow.
What's the reaction been like here in Detroit?
Yeah, kind of the same. People, they're like, what is it? You know, and they all ask, well, what did it start as? And I said, sheet metal and tubing. Or, what? And so it's my design. It's all handmade, and the reaction is very positive here, and we're like it. We weren't really sure what it was going to be. Only done a few shows with it, and the reaction down south is very good, and you know, different parts of the country, you never know, but it seems to be pretty good today.
How have you enjoyed your time in Detroit?
Oh, well, it's a little cold here compared to Florida, so other than that, the show is very welcoming. It's very nice here.
Well, it's great to have you guys here. It's so cool to see, and we really love the creation and everything behind it. It's cool to look at. I know it's a blast to drive, I'm sure, and congratulations again. We're very happy to present that to you. So speak well of Cruis'n when you head back down south.
Will do, and thank you guys so much. I'm honored. Thank you.